This is so wise. I done made some compost tea the other day, and it's come to discover not only does it help break down the organic material faster, so it can be viable and ready for the from the plants. I want to show you something. It actually holds the water better too. I just found that out today because I just watered some asparagus. Now the compost tea was made out of these wild oranges. They're not real oranges, but they're the mammoth oranges in Texas. I'm gonna show you that I use some right here too. I'm gonna show you what happens when I pour some water on this. You ready? I'm trying not to get wet. Hold on. Let's see if it's the best way. It's like the syrup, it holds the water there longer. You see that? Now watch this shit. My bad, I mean cuss, my bad. Now watch this. There's no compost tea here. See, it's already disappearing. Look at this one. It's almost gone. See, now watch this. There's some right here too. There's more over here. So I'm gonna water this one. We're gonna see what happens. Cause you see, you can actually see the fruits that I use. All right, we're gonna go back. See that? And oh yeah, this is a raised garden bed, by the way. It's a big one too. Look how big, how much space. That one's gone. See? That one, I poured this one first and it's still there. This one's gone. Now that one's saturated. So I caught, because I've been fighting against the soil all last year. My squash was struggling to produce fruit because of the lack of water. So now I think I finally figured out how to make this soil, because I've been working on keeping the moisture in the soil so I can produce more fruit and vegetation this year. And even last year I was working on it. The soil is rich. It's rich soil, but it just doesn't hold water. And I think I finally figured out how to do it now. This is Solar Wise. Stay updated with my channel. Stay subscribed, hit a like, share the link. We're in North Texas right now. I'm about to buy some land in Virginia and West Virginia and in Texas. I'm about to make more products. This year's the year I'm supposed to make, I'm gonna see if I can do it, some soap and other products. Soap, ice cream and stuff like that. Oops, I didn't know this was over here. I think this is an okra plant. My bad. That was a close one. We cannot waste no lives here. This is the okra seeds. My bad, I didn't tell y'all what was going on here. I forgot about it. These were the okra seeds from last year. If you watched my video last year in my channel, there was an okra plant that was wild that came up voluntarily last year right here. And it did not get water from me. But it produced the most okra all year round. Even the better okra than the ones I got from the store. So these are his seeds. This is his legacy. Or, whatever. His, her, whatever. It's a pronoun. This is their legacy right here. These okra plants, that's their legacy. This is F1 right here. Yeah, man, I'm not worried. These are tomatoes that volunteer came up. I'm not going to talk about that no more. I just wanted to show you the compost thing, and I forgot to show you that. I wasn't going to even make a video about that, but I really should. I wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, I definitely should, because like I said, this is very important. These okra are very important, and you see there's a lot of them. Last year I just had one plant from him, but this year I have a bunch of them. So this year you can expect to have a lot more okra. Actually, some of these okra seeds, I don't know, because there was a couple, no, not in this bed. Well, I think I did attempt to grow some earlier this winter. like early in the year, like February, because I did gamble. So that could be these, or it could be from something else, from another okra plant. But it doesn't matter because I plant more over here, and these for sure I know these are their seeds, and they're gonna grow up just like those right there, and we're gonna have a bunch of okra this year. That whole bed is dedicated to okra. And I gave them just enough shade because I forgot they were in the house. You see they're yellow, so they need sunlight, and they need it now. But I put them in there in this bed, give them a little shade because they need to stay moist because of the stress. But they need sunlight too. So later on in the day, they get the sunlight they need, and they're gonna get green. And then the rest of the week, it would rain, and they would survive, and they would pass on, their legacy. And this is not just their legacy. This is the Chio clan's legacy. This is so wise. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Work will set you free. Work smarter, not harder. Peace. And I mean that. Work smarter, not harder. Hey man, I'm not working right now. I'm about to do a clinical trial, so I'm gonna be gone for 35 days. You might see me do stock videos again for a little while, day trade and stuff like that. But like for those of you that are working right now, work hard, but work smart. What I mean by that, let me break that down to you. I mean, you can only work so smart at the job because they already figured it out for you. But what I'm saying is take your money and invest it. You don't have to invest in stocks. I know some of you are superstitious, some of you are weirdos, and I understand. And some of you just want to look good. But I'm not saying don't look good, but buy something that's going to be worth your damn time. Like these vegetables. Because once you buy the vegetable, I know it doesn't look cool, it's lame. I understand. But you know what else is lame? Going hungry. Yeah, going to rob somebody for a cheeseburger. That's lame too. So so what I'm saying is like I don't have lame. You can always go get to a community garden, or you can just get you on your balcony, put a plot out on your balcony and grow something there. You don't have to grow that much, you just gotta grow enough. What I mean by enough, okay, I mean like the stuff that you eat at jail. So potatoes, you see these potatoes? Potatoes, that put some fat on your bone. Beans, I got some beans in that section. I got some beans over there. Corn a little bit, maybe not, I don't know, patio, but corn, that's another one. Corn, beans, potatoes, and rice. That should feed you. You should be good with that. If you don't grow nothing else, grow corn, beans. Let me show you the beans. Like things like that. Those are beans. And I already said potatoes. We already looked at potatoes. If you don't have to, like, I'm telling you, man, you don't have to grow nothing else. Just grow. And if you really want to be fancy and you don't want to grow nothing again, then get some yams. This is my first year growing yams. You can do yams to substitute the potatoes. And you don't have to grow them no more. Just keep them in the dirt and just fertilize and water. The end. So potatoes, yams, corn, and beans. And beans are so abundant, you will feed your family or yourself for the rest of your life. And when you have hard times, even if, let's say you didn't want to eat at the restaurant, you just want to buy some nice clothes and look stunt. But you don't have to worry about your food. You know why? Because you grow your own food. So yeah, you might be eating beans and cornbread that day, but at least you look nice. All right then? That's what you want, right? All right. But why should you sacrifice your stomach to look nice? All right then. Does that make sense to me, or am I just talking like I'm from Mars or something? I know I'm an Aries, but let me know if that makes sense to y'all. All right, this is Soul to Wise. Peace out.